Many of them don't even know how much.
Okay, so I woke up
Is
again
one of the steps
in the middle of
to
the night. I
audit
woke
that
up like 4
and take a
a.m.
look. You took the words out of
Kasi
my mouth.
maaga ako
That's the
natulog
number
noon.
one. Is
So I've
find
been
your
listening to
baseline.
this.
Figure out where you are, because anything is better than nothing. So no matter where you sit along the spectrum, if we were looking at step counts,
It's about
if
walking.
you're less than 2,000 steps, if you're less than 3,000 steps, improving your step count by 500 steps per day decreases all-cause mortality by 7%. Huge. It's huge. So even if those step counts are low, the power that you can get from just improving that by 500, 1,000
Yeah,
steps
it's about
is a
walking.
very,
No?
very good.
Actually, it's part of gonna be part of my anti-aging book. No, ang dilim. Andali. Ang dilim masyado. Yan. Sobra namang... Yeah, I think that's okay. Yan. Anyway, so, wow, andyan na araw. What time is it now? 5:32, and then the sunrise. I could see the sun from my curtains. Anyway, yeah, I want to talk about anti-aging. No? The power of walking. I just did some walking last night. No? Um, why do I have to walk last night? Was because I was kind of depressed, bothered. I don't know. Alam mo, may mga pagkakataon na gano'n. I don't know why people don't talk about it. Yung para bang, bakit ako lang yung nagsasalita ng ganito? Yung para bang, kayo ba perfect ba yung buhay nyo na ako lang nagrereklamo sa buhay ko about problems, about anxiety, about depression, about nawawalan ako ng pera, or I need to work harder, or sometimes I pity myself. Okay? I feel all of those. I'm not freaking perfect. Especially if everybody's attacking me, do this, do that. So it's kind of hard. Anyway, let's talk about anti-aging now. Yeah. It's only few people who talk about it. Kahit sabi nga nila, it's a butt powdered syndrome. No, it's called puwet powder syndrome. Meaning to say, since kilala nyo na ako, since I'm directing my this podcast to you on Facebook, my friends. So most of you will not listen to me. Okay? Uh, yun nga, yung butt powder syndrome, because you know me. You know me, you know how I grew up, you know me how, I mean, acquaintances, you can see me every day in the lobby or at work, or some shit, no? Or doing my live selling or whatever. So you will say like, ano yan eh, minsan mo umiinom ng beer yan, minsan umiinom ng ano yan, nagka-clubbing pa rin yan, so why would I listen to you, no? So that's it, no? So nauuna yung conclusion nyo before listening to me, parang ganon. Parang I was already judged before you could listen to me. I think that will explain, because I've been thinking, why why does why do people, I mean, not listen to me? I mean, ano ba problema ko? Okay? Ano ba problema ko? Tingnan yung shadow, nagkaganon eh, no? Sunglasses, no? Anyway, I think that's it. It's the butt powder syndrome, no? Anyways, so I will not stop talking about um anti-aging, about the facts of life. I mean, hindi man ako nagkikwento ng, ako, I went abroad, I bought this, I have a new, kung may pinagyayabang man ako, it's about health. Like this red light that I have. which is really fucking effective. Even my hair, tumubo. Tumubo siya talaga. Tinalo yung PRP, tinalo yung minoxidil, tinalo yung castor oil. Ibababad mo lang sa red light na to na mainit, then pag uminit na, tanggalin mo, then ilagay mo uli, magre-react yung hair follicles mo to loosen up, no? So I'll show you the results some other time. Anyway, yun nga, no? So I actually created an anti-aging channel. Nagawa ko na. Actually, this is my second, third time creating an email, a YouTube channel, no, for anti-aging. Pero syempre, pinipili ko pa rin kayo sa Facebook because most of you are my friends, you are my family. Although a lot of my close friends, a lot of my have already died. Marami na namatay na close sa akin, nakamag-anak ko, pinsan ko, barkada ko, classmate ko, if only they have listened to me. I mean, I didn't start this like last year. I started this when I started Facebook in 2008. If you can go back to my timeline, makikita nyo 2008 pa lang. Meron na akong mga words of wisdom, meron na rin akong anti-aging advices. Actually, one of my first vlog in YouTube is health. It's about making herbal coffee. If you go to my YouTube channel, which I think a lot of you don't, because I only have 5 views, 3 views. Yung dalawa doon, ako pa. Minsan natatawa na lang ako. Pero you know what? It's fine. Nung nag-viral nga ako sa YouTube para I had to stop it. Hindi ako nag-post ng matagal, no. Pinatay ko yung crowd ko because I'm not into it. I'm not into being controversial, and for what? I'm not gonna be paid in YouTube. I mean, hindi ko ikayayaman yung YouTube na yan. Okay? But it's more of helping people and trying to explain the situation we're in, we're in. There's a difficult scenario, something like that. So let's go back to anti-aging again. So okay, well, since nag-focus talaga to is right now we're focusing talaga on you people not listening, or not even to me, but hindi nga kayo nagpapalab test Okay, let's do a survey here. Sino nagpapalab test ng twice a year? Yung mga, well, most of you are 40 plus. Most of you listening to me now are 40 plus. Bihira sa inyo yung 40 below. Most of you are 40 plus. And it's my recommendation, and even the doctors will tell you, you need twice a year full exam, blood, urine, stool, markers, cancer markers. If you can include coloscopy, if you're not going bowel movements mo. Alam mo yung colonoscopy, okay, I understand, okay. There might be cancer in your colon, like what happened to BBM. Yun, mangyayari yun. Okay, I'll tell you, na mangyayari lang yun kung palakain kayo ng processed food. Palakain kayo ng karne. Na everyday karne, corned beef, sausage, name it. Baka, baboy, chicken is okay, fish is okay, white meat is okay. But if you consume it every day at wala kayong fiber na kinakain, talaga magpa-colonoscopy kayo every year. Okay? watch yourself. I mean, you have to be honest. You have to ask yourself in the mirror. Huwag nyo ipagtanggol ang katangahan nyo. Ito naman ako no? Masakit ako magsalita no? How can I put it in a nice way? Don't protect your stupidity. Mas maganda pakinggan sa English. Okay? Don't protect your stupidity. Don't protect your fucking ego. Please. If you want to live happy and die healthy, then don't listen to your ego. Don't listen to your stupidity. Okay? Listen to your intelligence. Listen to your rationality. Okay? Common sense. Yan. Okay? So, most of the people are not born with high IQ. Sad to say, it's not for everybody. Pero luckily, ako, I was born left-handed. So we have an advantage over the right-handed people. Bakit? Because hindi naman namin talaga magamit lahat yung right hand because etong society na to was built for right-handed people. The doors were meant for right-handed people. So now we have to adapt, we have to adjust. So the brain now is being forced to use the left and the right sphere of the brain. Okay? Kasi the one controlling your left will be the right sphere. The one controlling your right will be the left sphere. Okay? Yun yung sa brain. So these two needs to interact to form an intelligence, to form artistry, to form a genius, to cut it short. If those two are not communicating, then you're just one of the ordinary people there being interviewed. Who are you gonna vote for president? Nanonood na ba kayo ng Kalye survey? You know what? Alam mo yung Kalye survey. Talagang minsan maduro kayo ng YouTube. My God. Wag niyo panonoorin yung mga same Korean novela, pelikula. No. Watch all the aspects of life. The people who are traveling, the people who are doing Kalye survey, the people who are interviewing people from, na hindi kilala. Yun ang dapat nyo. So you can learn a lot, no? Anyway, so let's go back, no? Parati naman ako yan ang problema ko, nagkasalita ako. Di-distract ako eh. Anyway, yung people survey, makikita mo talaga, people are not born equal. Most of the in-interview naman nila, yung mga taga Manila, mga sa Quiapo, yung sa mga Raon, sa Soler, Divisoria. So these are the people na talaga naghihirap, no? So it could be a nutritional problem. It could be an education absence. Siyempre, ang nasa magulang lang, paano tayo kakain? Matuturo mo pa ba the history of martial law? Kung nagugutom ka, nasa squatter area kayo? Hindi na, di ba? So, it's Maslow's hierarchy of needs. To get to the top, you need to fill all these layers. Okay? Andyan yung security, shelter, basic needs, ego, dyan. I-review na lang nyo, no? So, yan ang problema dyan. So, why am I talking about this? Because hindi ko nga ma-penetrate yung anti-aging because most of you will not listen to me or to any podcast. May nakita na ba akong friends ko na nakikinig ng podcast? Hey, Miko, napanood mo yung podcast about cancer, hindi mo alam na pala yung walking 10,000 steps will prevent cancer 50%. Wala. Wala. Ang kwento lang, "Oh, saan ang lakad mo? Saan ka pupunta?" "Saan kayo kumain?" Tangina, 'di ba? Life is not about food. Tangina, manonood ka ng vlog, lahat sila kumakain, kakain kami, pumunta kami Japan, 'di ba? Travel vlog, nagugutom na kami, kailangan kumain kami sa lounge, kailangan ganito, pagdating namin sa eroplano, ay ito yung pagkain, paglapag, kakain na naman. My goodness. Yung parang bumiyahe ng Japan para makatikim ng ramen, 'di ba? Or bumiyahe ng Hong Kong para matikman yung dim sum. Life is not about food. Actually, if you're over 40, you should only eat once a day and some fruit snacks, as in fruits with fiber. Okay? So I know a lot of you will not agree with me in terms of what I do, in terms of my lifestyle, my approach in life. Alam ko marami sa inyo nabubwisit sa akin. I can understand. I'm not really mad about it. Tanggap ko na yan eh. Tanggap ko naman yon na probably I was born different. I don't know. Or kayo yung kayo yung nandoon sa likod ng pader. 'Di ba? Dalawa lang naman 'yan. Kayo yung ayaw mag-improve. Hanggang dito na lang kayo. Yung parang gano'n. Yung parang bang, antay ko lang yung kamatayan ko. Ba't pa ako lap test na yan? 'Di ba? Palalaman ko pa kung ano sakit ko. Kaya para maagapan ka eh. Ano, pupunta ka ng doktor pag stage 4 na yung cancer mo. Eh, may mga biomarkers na ngayon ng cancer. Makikita mo sa blood test kung meron ka o wala. Okay? So, isa natatawa na ako. So that's what about that's what about, I'm not discussing any part of the anti-aging. What we're discussing here is why people don't listen to podcasts in regarding to their health care and anti-aging and rejuvenating your body. Okay? Pinag ano ko to, i-share ko. Etong walking, magaling yung babae because she wrote a book. She's a doctor. She wrote a book about mostly on walking, the benefits, what to wear, how many steps, how to do it, how to steal it. I mean, away from time, because it's sometimes it's really time consuming. Doing the 10,000 steps will give you it will give you almost 1 hour of walking. Okay? Unless mabilis ka maglakad. Okay? And then explain niya rin yan. Sino yung mahina maglakad at sino yung mabilis maglakad? Pag mahina ka maglakad, malapit ka na kay kamatayan. Pag mabilis ka maglakad, malayo ka kay kamatayan. Simple. It's proven by science. It's proven. Okay? Proven by Mayo Clinic. Mayo Clinic is one of the best who does random sampling. Okay? Clinical trials in terms of 10,000 subject matter or sometimes 100,000. That's very expensive to do a subject matter na those who walk fast will not get cancer, will prevent cancer by 50%. Ang hirap nun. You cannot just say it. You need to experiment. Like, okay, sige nga, kumuha tayo ng 100,000 people, that's a lot. And then, how can you monitor them if they're walking all the time? Like, as discussed, you know. So these clinical trials are very important, no? Because they really, of course, sometimes they still change from time to time. Not all clinical trials are 100% accurate. They could be 90% accurate, but there's still a 10% chance, slim chance of inaccuracy. Okay? So yon. I don't know why I woke up and then sobrang active ng utak ko. at this hour, at 4 o'clock a.m. Now it's already 6. Yan, 6 na. Okay? So, imbis na tumunganga ako sa TV, I might as well magbunganga na lang ako rito. Narinig ko pa yung message. Malay nyo, meron sa inyo isa tamaan. Isa lang, okay na ako. Na makikinig at papalitan niya yung lifestyle niya. At hindi siya magpapatalo sa ego at sa pleasure dome aspect of your brain. Okay? Huwag kayong padadala sa brain nyo. You're not the brain, remember. Okay? You're not it. I mean, you're not that. Sabi nyo, sino ako? Big topic yan, no? That's another hour of discussion, which I can discuss, actually. So, I'm really into it na. Malapit na ma-start ko tong anti-aging book. I've already done all the packets and the videos and the podcast. Naka-ready na yan. Ita-transcribe ko na lang and edit it and formulate it na per chapter. Okay? So, ang naisip ko talaga dyan, number 1, chapter 1, overview of what anti-aging is. What does it cover? What does it cover? Does it cover diagnosis? Does it cover laboratories? Does it cover lifestyle? Does it cover supplements? Does it cover the food intake? Does it cover genetics? Does it cover... It covers everything, actually, on what you do, no? So, pag kayo, hindi na kayo nakakapag-isip ng matino or ayaw nyo na mag-isip, pag nakakakita kayo ng something complicated, okay? Then that's not normal. Ibig sabihin, yung brain cells nyo hindi oxygenated. Wala siyang mitochondria power. Kumbaga lobat ang brain nyo pag ganon. So, wag nyo ipagtanggol. Ay, ayoko yan, hindi ko na maintindihan yan. Ibig sabihin, something's wrong with your brain. May kulang kayong nutrients. Kaya di ba sinasabi na kumain ka ng mani, no? That's the old saying. Yeah, you're lacking some nutrients, or you're lacking sleep, or you're lacking some education, or you're lacking maraming factors yan. So, please try saving your body. Try saving your health. Gusto niyo ba maging losyang? Gusto niyo bang mamatay ng nakakomatos ng 5 years, 10 years? Gusto niyo ba naka-wheelchair kayo ng 20 years bago kayo tuluyang mamatay? Yung mga naka-wheelchair, hindi tatagal ng... I'm sorry to say, wala akong offense, ha? Yung mga naka-wheelchair, they will not last. Bakit? Wala na silang movements. It's been proven by science. No movements will kill you, will kill the body by itself. It will self-destruct. Kaya minsan, kunyari, may matanda kayo. Nakakalakad pa naman yan. Alalayan nyo, ma'am, lakad na lang tayo. Kaya nyo yan. Tahan-tahan. Pag masakit na, paupuin mo. Pero kung as much as kaya, pagalawin nyo. Paglakarin nyo. Pero alalayan nyo, syempre, para hindi matumba. Okay? Kahit yung may tukod, okay yon, basta gumagalaw. Kailan gumalaw ka? Hindi pwedeng hindi. Nakita nyo paano kung gumalaw? Yung ulo ko, yung kamay ko, lahat gumagalaw. So, it's movement. It's movement. So, ibig sabihin yan, nagdidictate yung body ko na, hoy, gumalaw ka ng gumalaw para, it gives you more energy. It gives you more mitochondrial power. It tells your body na, do not kill me because I'm still active. That's it, Even with sexual life. That's why you have to masturbate every day. In order to tell the body you're still active. Okay? So that's it. Sana makatulog na ako. I drank melatonin again. I drank melatonin now. Yan ngayon lang eh. I think 70 milligram. Yeah, 70 milligram. Medyo ano yan. No? Although mahal na melatonin. Grabe. Okay? So that's it.